Hi guys, it's that time again. Some more maintenance. I just took off the massive net from the Hicks Fancy black mulberry, which I've had covered for the last 3 months. Yep, he needs another prune. He's very leggy. Look at that, right? Look at this. Look at that. It's going all the way over to the white sapoti. Look. What's he doing over here? See that? Okay. So, gotta go all around and give this guy a butchering. Look at that, he's on the ground there, touching the ground. So this is part of maintenance. Garden maintenance, mulberry maintenance, tree maintenance, whatever maintenance, right? It's constant, it's all year round. Summer, winter, spring, and autumn. Now, if I lived out in the sticks, that means out in the countryside, and I had half a dozen of these trees, I wouldn't be bothered. I just cut branches that were in my way, but I wouldn't be bothered otherwise, because, well, that way you can share with the fruit, you know, the natural way. Natural living is sharing, right? But when you're in the city and you're confined in a shoebox, where I am is a shoebox compared to having 10 acres. Because look, got this tree here, got this tree here, right? They're all touching, and I have to go against nature. I have to go against nature, guys. Look, see how the mulberry sitting on the white sapoti? See that? So let's get started and start pruning this bad boy. Let's see if he's got any mulberries for us too, before we cut him up. Got the last ones last week. There might be 1 or 2 stragglers left. Yeah, he fed us in October, November, and some part of December. Yeah, there's a couple here. Mostly red, but there is a black one. Look at that. Hicks Fancy. Don't know what it's called in America, but here in Australia, oh, it doesn't want to come loose. This is a staining mulberry too, unlike the chatuts. Look at that. See how he stained me? It's like he cut me with a knife. Sweet and tart. There's another one. Yeah, these are a bit dry too. Dry but juicy. Yeah, that one was dry, but very sweet. That one was very sweet. Like a fruit jerky. And that's it. All the rest are red. I'm going to give those to the birds. The birds can have the red ones. Let's get cutting, guys. And by the way, this mulberry grows to 15 feet by 15 feet in dimension. That's 4 meters by 4 meters. So I gotta really be on top of it. You won't believe how I'm gonna butcher this. You're gonna be shocked, just like you were with the white chatut or the Pakistan white. Look how it's come back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's only inches away from the power lines again, and it's at 2 butcherings this year, or 3, maybe 3. I've lost count. So I've only touched the tip, but I'm gonna go harder and deeper. Show you what I mean. I'm gonna go into the core of the tree and cut it like let's see, that's where I cut it last time, right there at that height. Look how much it grew back, huh? Insane. So guys, be prepared for a real shock. And that's where I cut it, right? That's back in winter, back in August. In August, that's like just above my belly button, or maybe, let's see, chest. That's chest height where I cut it 4 months ago. So of course I'm gonna go low again. I have to, guys, I have to. Otherwise, well, it's hard to put the net on there. It was a pain getting it off. And secondly, it's a pain finding fruit in there when it's this bushy. Look how bushy it is. It's a G-rated channel, but it's bushy like, you know what, down below. Can't even get in here. How am I gonna get in there and find fruit? Impossible. Huh? No way. Alright, let's start butchering. Okay, now you'll understand what I'm talking about. See this? Look. Chest high. Chest high. Let's keep digging in. And there it is. A lovely stash of mulch. Or, for some of you, a trillion squillion cuttings of Hicks fancy Mulberry. Wow, look at that. That's how it's done, guys. No mercy. No prisoners. Just commando style. So, Rambo was here. Yeah. And by the way, this is a summer pruning. In winter, you do the same at the end of winter. And this is the beginning of summer. It can be, you know, any time when there's no fruit on the tree, basically. That's the common sense answer. You don't do it when it's loaded with fruit, evidently. Right? Obviously. So, are we gonna go any lower? Because that's how low I went back in August. And look what came back. This is all from since August. I went too low, really. Really? Look, I went too low? I don't think so. So, again, if you have a large property, an acreage, then you don't need to do this, guys. Again, I'm repeating myself. But look, I've got other folks that are residing here. Very close by. And look, plums, peaches, right? 2 white sapotes on either side. That one and that one. Got 2 of them. So this guy cannot be the king of the garden. Not this garden anyway. So I have to do this 2 to 3 times a year. Winter, summer, and maybe at the end of summer. We'll see, at the beginning of fall in March, April. See what happens. Alright, let's clean up. Wow, look at all the mulch. Baby. I decided to go even lower. Yeehaw! Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna go that low. Really low. I don't want trees up there, right? Come on. So everything that grows back will be within reach, and I can just go chung and throw a net over it. This is for the thumbnail, by the way. Look at that latex. It's running. Similar to fig. When you split a fig. Okay, now we have our shape. Perfectly manageable height. No ifs or buts. Oh, what a relief. It's like getting a haircut after 6 months in COVID lockdown. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this dry down or dry off here, so it's easier to manage without the latex all over me. That'll be ready to shift in about a week. I can spread it around the garden and just wait for the Mulberry, the Hicks fancy, to come back with new shoots for the next growing season, which is late summer and early autumn. That's February, March and April. Yeah, this will be with all that again in 3 months. Check back at the end of summer, that is March. It'll be up here again, as big as that tree there. Big as that tree there. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it, because I often get asked, how and when do you prune your mulberry? Voila! Voila guys, that's how and when. In between fruiting stages, not in the middle, not during fruiting. So, at the end of summer, at the beginning of summer, at the end of fall, at the end of winter, one or the other, because it doesn't fruit in winter. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you from the next video.